We are live. This is NFTsk episode number 5. Wow, I can't
Let's
believe we're
get
already
it.
at 5 episodes. I'm joined by my boy Skateboard T, aka it's Wepa. What's
Popping.
poppin'?
Chilling.
Ready
Chilling.
to ready to talk about this crypto crash, bro? This
Uh oh.
the shit's fucked up. Actually, I want
Yeah,
to start off.
I seen a post earlier. What's her? Is that Nancy Pelosi? Is that who it is?
What Nancy Pelosi say about Bitcoin, or just the crash?
No,
I guess.
I don't know. No, I don't know if it's that, but one of the politic girls or something that they're like they're saying something on it was on wall bets. You know that
Oh, on
on
Wall Street
Instagram?
Bets.
Yeah, Wall Street bets. Look it up real quick. Huh?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's done.
The Wall Street Bets Instagram.
Yeah, it said something about like they passed something to where the politics can do it. Now the shit's just gonna crash. Like, why can't we can't do it? So just fucking crash it. Like that's what they're doing or something, some shit like that. I don't know.
This must be what you're talking about. How do I do this? Okay,
Yep.
so we're passing that legislation preventing me
Yeah.
from trading. Fine, sell everything and let's crash the market. Wow, is that what they're
Is
doing right
was
now,
I
dude?
right? That's Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, that's Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah. So all right, I was right. I'm not stupid. I'm not that stupid.
It's like, what have we done? Damn, that's
So yeah, and
crazy. Is that part of why this shit's going
a,
down?
a lot of shit on my Bitcoin. Every fucking couple 20 minutes, I'll see something's going down 5%, going down, going down, going down,
Well,
and
look
then
at bro. Look at all this shit. Look at all the red, bro. Everything is down.
wow. And right
Bitcoin
now,
down, Ether down.
Ethereum is going down. I just seen another post that Solana is. Am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah,
Solana.
Solana. Yep.
Um, they're having a battle right now. Like,
Oh
yeah, there
yeah.
we go. Um, Ethereum is it's like it takes more minutes to like do the transaction to show the receipt or something,
Hmm.
and Solana takes only like 4 point something milliseconds. Like it's
And it's
quicker.
cheaper. It's
Yeah.
quicker and it's cheaper. But yeah, I've
I
been
wonder
seeing
if you
that
could
too.
buy
I
that with
don't.
Coinbase. I think you can buy that with Coinbase without getting a Coinbase wallet. Just the app.
Solana.
Yeah, because I think I had some of it.
Damn, John Lugo texted me. He just bought a truck.
Uh oh, John
I'm
Lugo
about to
got his
send him the
first
link.
truck.
Yo, it's a
Yeah,
piece of
send him the
shit
link.
F-150.
Uh
Um, yeah, Solana and Ethereum are going at it. What is the
All right, let
price?
me get my little,
Let me close this a little bit more.
some little
What is
shits right
that?
here. You know.
Oh, you got the web eye start the fashion. I like you got the diamond supply type tag. Yeah, Solana's $100 a Solana right now. But
$98.
look at Bitcoin, dude. 35K for one
Wow,
Bitcoin.
that shit
That's cheap.
dropped.
That's cheap, bro.
When last year around when was it? October, November. It was at like 60,000,
Let's see.
63,000. I think it was the top.
Let's say January 28th, it was $600, bro. What? That's insane. This can't be right. Yeah, I guess so. So, like I said, yeah, around this time last year, it was $600, and now it's. Oh no, no, I'm sorry. I was looking at the market cap. My bad, dude. This time last year, yeah, it was around the same sort of price, 35, 30. This is a good time to buy though. Like if you just look at the whole map of Bitcoin, right? This is since it started. Like this is where we're at, and it's like it's definitely gonna go back up.
Yeah, like another wave going up.
Yeah, dude. And this is like I said, this is a perfect time to buy. I think the reason, like you said, part of
Put
it's
it up right
probably
now. Buy,
whatever
buy, buy.
legislation. Yeah, buy. Guys, this isn't financial advice, right? I'm not a financial advisor, right? But if it was me and my money, this is what I'd be doing right here. Um,
Yeah,
and
whatever
like I
you can
said,
afford to throw away.
whatever you can afford to lose, you should definitely do it right now. So that's basically the price. That's like I said, it's if you're a true believer like I am, then it's a good time to get in, right? It's a perfect time. It's such a good time to get in. Like 35K, bro, the high was like 60 something. So like you could easily double your shit. But um what do I want to bring up first? Okay, so yeah, it's always about buy the dip, right? Buy the dip, buy the dip. That's what people say.
Yeah.
You know who's buying the dip? El Salvador. El Salvador
Oh,
just
that's
bought
the president, right? Yep, I
410.
just saw that.
Dude, and like you know El Salvador, they accept Bitcoin as legal tender. Like I don't exactly
I
know what that
I
means,
just
but
saw I just saw a meme with Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, and Ben Affleck's El Salvador. And he's like, I just spent 15 million. Like I just spent 15 million on Bitcoin.
that's crazy, dude. And
Mhm.
that's such a good deal, bro. Like if you have 410 Bitcoin and you bought it at 35 and it goes up to like fucking let's say even 50,000. Let's see, 410 times like 50K. That's 20 million. So they would make $5 million just off that.
All right. Sorry, I should have cut you off. I'm gonna share this real quick a couple times, and I might pop out, but you might have to pop me back in.
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
Yeah, you can share your screen too on there, right?
What do you mean? Not? Oh no, I wish.
Because it would that's what the little thing told me when I started up. It's like your guests can also share their screen. I was like, oh no way.
How though?
Are you on maybe because you're on a phone.
Uh huh.
But I guess yeah, if we were both like you could share your shit. But what did you
All
want
right.
to
All
pull
right.
up?
Let me. Not. No, I'm about to share the stream. So if anybody wants to
Oh,
join.
right, yes, do that. That's a good
All
idea.
right. All right.
While you do that, I'll read off this other tweet that I have. So
Got
yeah,
you.
El Salvador's getting it in. They're not stupid. And then this is kind of a long one, but I'm gonna read it anyway. It says MicroStrategies, 124,000 Bitcoin. Imagine having 124,000 Bitcoin. Their stash is probably valued at 30,000 per coin on average. If we dip below 30K, there could be some serious unwinding toward 20K. Oh my God. I would love if this shit goes down to 20K. That would scare off a lot of people. And then you can just, dude, buying Bitcoin at 20K, that's crazy. It hasn't been that low since like fucking, I don't even know. Let's look at the graph. When was the last time Bitcoin was at 20K? Wow, it was 30, 23. Yeah, like December 2020, probably right around COVID time was the last time it went down. It says Bitcoin this weekend may drive what happens on the markets on Monday. So it's going to be a crazy weekend of trading. It's going to be a crazy weekend of let's see how this goes. It's Friday. I'm sorry, it's Saturday. So we got to see what this does. Also, this guy mentions I'd also note that there is an unprecedented amount of liquid institutional capital that's looking to allocate. Many institutions missed out on the 10K to 60K rally that can now jump in. Central banks printed trillions. Inflation is high, and many mistrust bonds. The upside rally may get wild. He goes on, the S&P 500 is sitting at 8% from its all-time high. Nasdaq is sitting 14% off from its all-time high.
What are you
Bitcoin
talking about? The stocks?
yeah, the stock markets, the
Mm-hmm.
S&P and the Nasdaq. So their all-time highs, the most highest it's ever been, they're only 8% off and 14% off. And Bitcoin right now,
A difference? A difference?
it's
Or
8% down from the all-time high. So like whatever the all-time high was, take away 8%, you know? And Bitcoin is 50% off of its all-time high. So you tell me what's a better relative trade value? If you're buying something that the price is literally cut in half, that's a better buy than something that the price is only cut a little bit. There's not a
mm-hmm.
whole lot of room for it to, like, you know what I mean? Break its all-time high. So that's one reason. That's another reason why this shit is fucking crazy, dude. Like, it's half off Bitcoin right now. It's a fire sale. When the fuck is it ever
Yeah.
going to be half off again? Who knows?
Is that the only coin that's half off right now, or and
You
that
have
is
to no, you
no?
got to look and see what exact. I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's some that
You
are
just got to
more.
study the coins and see how they go.
I don't even care about that bullshit. Like I said, it's like
Uh,
even this guy says it. He's like, you can hold the most stable shit ever, which is Bitcoin, and then you have the most volatile shit ever, which is everything else. Like, I'm a blue chip stock kind of guy, I guess, but all I really give it, like I said, I mean, if I had the cash, again, like that's that same
so,
mentality. Like, I'm
so
not
you
looking
don't
to
think?
just get a coin and then fucking sell it for, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in this because I want to hold it for a long time.
Do you? So I thought everybody was trying to buy Ethereum because of the NFTs was making the Ethereum skyrocket, but it
Yeah,
hasn't
I
really
mean,
jumped up
probably.
yet. It hasn't really
Uh,
jumped up yet. Like I feel like the highest it went to was like almost 4,000, right?
yeah, the highest it went to in no last November was like 45, and now it's down to like
Okay.
2,400.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, right around when the NFT shit started popping off, it looks like you know,
Mhm.
like when's
It
this
did a
really
nice
start?
jump.
This was in
Imagine you sent me.
2021.
Hey,
All right, hold
my
up.
dad's calling.
All right, hold up.
Yeah, no problem. What else do I have here that we can bring up? So we looked at those two tweets. You can get rid of those. I have a couple video clips I want to play that I'll probably put right here. Oh, we got our boy Juice. Let me bring Juice on. Juice, what's poppin'?
Yo,
What up?
what's good?
Chilling, dude. We're checking
Oh
out this
shit.
crypto
What's good,
crash
Jose?
right now, dude.
What are you checking out?
The crypto crash, bro. Shit, look at all this red. I'm gonna show you
Yeah,
right
Oh,
now.
show me.
buy some Bitcoin. Buy some Bitcoin, Jose.
Bitcoin's got to come down to $12. $12 a
Nah.
pop.
No, right now it's half off.
It's basically half off.
So what's the reason that that this is dropping?
I don't know. I think Russia said they were like banning mining or some shit. And then Tommy was telling me about like I don't know, there's some law that just got passed, some legislation about like shutting down trading.
But Bitcoin's at 90%. capacity. So basically, they only have 10% more until they can make. You can
Right.
make more Bitcoin.
And then when that'll happen, it'll become even more valuable once they're done. Like whatever is out there is out there, and a lot of it gets lost too. Like people, oh, why do I have this up right here? There's so many people that have like flash drives. Is that you, T? I'm gonna put you on mute for a second, bro. I don't know what that is. But yeah, a lot of it is lost on people's laptops or lost in flash drives and shit like that. Damn, I want to pull this tweet back up because it's not just the crypto that's down. Like the regular stock market and shit, like they're all down.
Oh yeah, I
And
know. The stock market crash is coming. Buy GameStop. I'm telling you.
I wish, dude, I wish we could get in for some GameStop. Oh yeah, shout out also to El Salvador, bro. El Salvador's buying the dip. They just bought 410 Bitcoin for only $15 million. So they bought, I think, at like 37,000. They bought a shit ton of it. Let me unmute Tommy, see what he's doing. Yeah, it sounds like he's still fucking around over there. But so these guys are smart. They're buying the dip. And
But
then this guy,
how do we know this is the dip? What if the dip is even deeper than it's already dipped?
bro, oh my God. If it goes deeper, that would be awesome. In fact, that's what this guy kind of mentions. This guy says if the price dips below 30,000, then there could be some serious unwinding toward 20,000. And then, you know, it would be even better. But the point I
Yo, you guys want to
bring
laugh?
up,
You guys want to laugh right now? I just
huh?
came back upstairs and I just came back upstairs and my son is dead ass watching our stream right now live.
Is he? Oh my God. You
Yeah, I
think
walked
Daddy's
in. I'm like, what
famous?
the fuck? Yo, he's mad smart, bro. I'm like, what the hell you watching? And it's us.
Do we have any
Holy
viewers? I
cow!
don't even know. Oh yeah, I do. I see one viewer. That's hilarious. But no, I wanted to tell Jose about this. So, like I said, everything's down, right? The S&P is down 8% from its all-time high, and the Nasdaq is down 14% from their all-time high, right? So Bitcoin is down 50% from its all-time high. So if you're allocating cash, you tell me what's a better relative value trade. Like, bro, that's you can double your money right now. You know what I mean?
You can also lose it even more.
One of the cardinal rules of investing is always, what do we say, T? You know.
When it's low, you buy.
What you're willing to
Well, that's
lose.
true. Don't invest what you're not willing to lose.
I'm not willing to lose a penny.
Look, I'm not telling you anything, Jose, but if you see this right here, you see, this is what it would be flashing in the stock market on all the tickers. But I don't give financial advice. I don't know. Maybe you got, you know.
It's a casino.
You know what else is a casino? The Federal Reserve. The green paper in our pocket.
No, I know. I think there'll be a digital dollar come out of this.
They'll probably try to create their own USD coin, but again, it's like it's fiat.
Yeah, but bro, to me, a digital dollar is a fucking credit card.
I was just gonna say
buy
a
shit
digital
online.
dollar is what? Is the money in my Chase app? Is that
No, it won't even the dollar, the regular US dollar will be nothing, right? That's why that's why there's so much inflation right now. That's why housing prices are crazy. That's why food, you go to a grocery store, you buy one meal for
Spend mad bread.
$30.
Yeah, they printed trillions over COVID. Like 80% of the dollars in circulation were printed in 1 year. Like that's a lot.
So that crashes the dollar, and then what has to save it? A new digital currency made by the Federal Reserve.
Oh my God, no! We're not gonna buy Fed coin. We're not fucking with Fed coin.
But what if Bitcoin is made by the feds?
The only way you can get some Fed coin is if you get the jab.
Is if you get the jab. You have to do your taxes in Fed coin and shit like that. Yeah. Nah, dude, fuck out of here with the Fed coin. So yeah, we talked about El Salvador. We talked about those other things. I got a clip here. Let's play this clip. It's kind of long, but fuck it, who cares? This is Michael Saylor, who is, I don't know, some fancy. I don't know. He's like a fucking CEO or some shit. But let me pull this up and we can watch this guy talk about it. Whoops, let me not do that.
I'm gonna turn my cam off for a sec.
Yeah. I'm just telling everybody, if I had 30K just sitting around in fiat currency that's just becoming worth less and less and less, we might do something like this. I don't know what this is. I'm not or do something like that. um Actually, whoops, I did the wrong thing. I'm gonna play this
All
clip.
right, let me go ahead.
Yeah.
Listen.
Like I said, I did the wrong thing here. It's sped up a little bit,
I
I
got
guess,
my
to
my
avoid
notebook.
copyright. But let's hear
Oh,
Michael Saylor tell it.
like a faster voice.
Yeah. Also, shout out to K Dubs, Crypto Zombie. He showed me this shit. I'm basically ripping it off him. But
Okay.
all right, here we go.
Look, if
Shout
you're
him
going
out.
to Bitcoin, a short time horizon is 4 years, a mid time horizon is 10 years. The right time horizon is forever. Warren Buffett said, if you wouldn't hold it for 10 years, you shouldn't hold it for 10 minutes.
Oh, come on, bro. Like already, I'm talking about not being a get rich quick scheme. Even Warren Buffett says
Diamond
if you
hands.
wouldn't hold it for 10 minutes, you shouldn't. You should. What did he say? I already fucking fucked it up.
No, he said if you wouldn't hold it for 10 years, then you
Oh,
shouldn't hold it for 10 minutes.
for 10
Or
minutes.
some shit like that. Play it over. He said it too fast, but I think it was something about if you don't want to hold it for 10 years, then don't hold it for 10 minutes or some
There
shit.
you go. If you wouldn't
That's
hold
it.
it for 10
Yeah.
years.
That's
Right.
exactly what he said.
All right. You guys could hear that,
Yeah.
right? It sounded okay?
Yeah, and that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, dude. And like I said, that's why, like, dude, I'm like a true believer. Like, I'm trying to be diamond hands, bro. We need to be diamond hands. They never fold. That's what I learned from GameStop.
But do you got some skin in the game though?
No, I sold all my Bitcoin. Like,
No, he's
like
stupid. I sent
recently.
him back his some bread, and he lost the password to Coinbase.
Oh yeah, I had some Ethereum too, but like I got locked out of my Coinbase. But anyways, let's let this guy talk about it a little bit more.
Bitcoin, a short time horizon is 4 years, a mid time horizon is 10 years. The right time horizon is forever. Warren Buffett said, if you wouldn't hold it for 10 years, you shouldn't hold it for 10 minutes. So if you look at the course of 4 years, no one's ever lost money over 4 years holding Bitcoin. And if you look at, our experience, we started buying it at $10,000 and now it's up by a factor of 4. So
Again, like he talks about the time frame. Nobody who's ever held Bitcoin for like 4 or 5 years has lost money. Nobody. That's crazy.
4 or 5 years is a very short amount of time.
Yeah, but how much did they put to gain what they have now?
Yeah, it's all relative. But that's why they look at percentages, right? Like,
And that's why there's
the more you
those
put in, the
stupid
more. Yeah.
that's why there's those stupid meme signs and shit like McDonald's saying, "Hey, crypto," or what is it saying? Like, "Hey, crypto holders, fucking, we're hiring now."
Crypto hodlers, yeah, we're like, yeah,
Yeah,
the
some
memes of
shit.
when the shit goes down, they're all working at Mickey D's. But anyways, let me let this
Probably
talk a little
because
bit
they
more.
invest their whole life savings in it.
Yeah, people do risky trading, they do bad trading, and they do bad investing. But let me play this a little bit more.
So given the right time horizon, you're fine. So it's a blessing and a curse. The blessing is it makes it the most exciting, interesting thing in the financial universe everywhere in the world. And the curse is it can induce anxiety for people that have a short attention span or are focused on a narrow time horizon.
What do you think then is behind this early 2022 crash?
I think that there's a lot of dynamics here. If you look at the entire crypto ecosystem, you have a set of regulatory uncertainty, especially regulatory uncertainty around stable coins and crypto tokens and whether or not they're securities. And that creates a little bit of anxiety. You have a lot of leverage offshore. Right? You have a lot of crypto exchanges that can trade with up to 20x leverage. And those crypto exchanges have many, many tokens that are cross collateralized. And between them and the DeFi exchanges, you can get much higher than 20x leverage. So that's a second source of volatility. The crypto markets are almost designed to encourage volatility. And that creates kind of a love-hate relationship between the crypto ecosystem and the Bitcoin hodlers. The Bitcoin hodlers are holding for, a decade, and sometimes for 100 years and sometimes for 1,000 years. And yet you've got fast money hedge funds that have a tax incentive, a huge amount of leverage, and massive volatility. But you have two totally different investment mentalities here. And when they come together, the result is you've got, in my opinion, the world's least risky asset to hold over the next century called Bitcoin. And you've got the world's most volatile fast money market, called crypto. And they're both joined at the hip.
But yeah, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. He says Bitcoin is the most stable investment, and then all the other stuff is the most risky investments. And they're joined at the hip. They're basically like the same shit. And then he also mentioned too, she's like, what do you think's behind the big dip? And he says basically regulation, all the offshore, all the crazy leverage, which I assume means like big banks and big investment firms basically taking out loans and shit and using like borrowed money to buy Bitcoin and just doing all sorts of that fucking chicanery. And also, I think there was a story too that the Federal Reserve is going to raise their interest rates or some shit like that. But yeah.
So everybody, put your money in crypto, or put it in a shoebox under your bed.
Watch, I have another clip queued up where again this guy's gonna break down numbers of like just like I said, you can't lose with Bitcoin. I'm telling you, I'm starting to feel like Max Kaiser. I'm just gonna start ripping up fucking dollar bills. Like, anyways, let me play a little bit more of this. This is kind of a long clip, but I think this guy. I like this guy. I like what he's saying. This motherfucker is spitting.
For better or for worse in the year 2022.
So clearly you're a hodler. But for the people who are terrified, who have never been on this roller coaster before, shorter term, what does the trajectory of Bitcoin look like to you this year?
I feel like it's consolidating at this level. This is a great entry point for institutional investors. I talk to high net worth individuals, family offices, public company executives, private company owners, and they watch Bitcoin run up in 2021. And there are a lot of people that would be afraid to own it if it was going up 400% a year. But if they're staring at it and it's 40% off the all-time high and it's consolidating, and they see that it's being embraced by people like Bill Miller, by very well-respected investors, it's being embraced by the regulators, it's being embraced by senators and congressmen and public investors and public companies. They're looking at this as like a good entry point. I'd be remiss, Emily, not to make a more important point, which is what's really going on here at a macro level is inflation. The CPI headline inflation is 7%. Look at the Turkish lira. It's collapsing. The peso is collapsing. So
that's also one thing too that we don't really see here, or like as Americans, like I would never have known that the Turkish lira is collapsing or that the peso is collapsing. Like, I don't know, that could have something to do with all this shit as well. Why, you know what I mean? But we'll let him continue.
Well, pesos is like Mexican, right?
I think there's different kind of pesos. There's like a Mexican peso. There's
I think he's talking Mexican because that's probably the bigger economy with pesos.
Right.
Yeah.
But I was in Dominican Republic.
Turkish. Turkish is like what, like Arab? My fault.
Lira, Turkey, yeah.
So Turkey's like a Middle East. Is it considered a European country?
It's like it's like right in between both of them. But how was what were they using over in Punta Cana?
He just said it. Pesos.
It was pesos in Punta Cana?
Peso. Dominican Republic is pesos.
Oh, okay. What were you gonna say, T, about Turkey?
Arabic currency?
Yeah, they're in Arabic. They're like a Muslim country. They got the fucking moon and the star on the flag and shit. But yeah, let's let this guy keep going a little bit more. Like I said, I just didn't know that. I was like, oh, like that's nice to know. Like, you know.
A volatility story for a conventional investor in Manhattan that's got a portfolio of equities. But 75% of the world can't buy the S&P index. They're in Africa, Asia, South America. And if they've got their assets in banks, they're going to have them seized. They can't buy the equity. So the real story here is digital property that solves a problem that 8 billion people face.
And if you really want to see some conviction in the space.
Yeah, that's the end of that clip. Yeah, dude, I just thought that was fucking this guy just talking about how it's very stable, it's a good investment, everything else very volatile. The other clip I have, not me, but
We're talking crypto heavy right now.
it's dude, I'm telling you, like this shit is crazy. So yeah, this guy.
Jose, you learning more crypto?
Right now,
You thinking about copying some crypto? Because I know you got stocks.
listen, I think that the price is too high to pay.
For what? For
You
crypto?
don't have any crypto?
But no, but
You don't
that's
have no
the thing.
crypto?
Scared money don't make money. See, Dogecoin is at 13 cents right now. Right
That's
now,
bullshit.
if I was
Yeah, but it's
smart,
weird. I
throw a little
just put money into it and then it went down mad quick.
what?
Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing though, is that we're saying this is the dip. How low will the dip go?
Yeah, that's what you. Yeah.
That's like I said, you got to make that decision. I don't think it's
If I
gonna
buy
go
in
much
right
lower.
now and I lose my money, I'm an idiot. If I
If
buy in
you-
right
It's-
now and
but
then
it-
tomorrow that thing
but
shuts up,
You gotta buy. You're gonna have to buy in sooner or later
I'm
because
moving to Punta Cana.
for some reason, my mom's calling me asking about crypto. Now, if my mom's calling me asking me about crypto,
Well, it's
something's
like
going up.
as far
Like,
as
you know what I
investment
mean? They
strategies
don't
go, are you planning to buy it and sell it the next day, or are you planning to buy it and sell it the next month, or
See,
the next? You know what I mean? Like that's not how investing works.
I'm not.
And a lot of these people,
I like putting money where it's been proven.
Okay, well, Bitcoin.
I understand that, but it's so volatile.
but right now it's like stuck. It's like stuck Bitcoin because it's
Michael
so
Saylor
popular.
said that was that was the least risky asset.
I can see it hitting 28,000.
I can see it hitting 1 million, dude. For
Yeah,
one.
28,000.
That's the difference in mindset right there.
What do you?
I'm gonna
Seeing
pull up some
what hit
shit from
28,000?
another
Bitcoin?
video, bro. Bitcoin is only like
Bitcoin's
0.13%
Bitcoin's
all,
at like 60,000. It was. I'm saying that was the highest it went.
The only thing I trust right now is GameStop. I know that's gonna shoot up. Right now, it went down to $100. It's at 100.
Yeah.
What about
And
Netflix?
what happened? They booted everybody off the platform. They said, "Let's stop these retards from trading."
Got you.
That's what happened.
I know, but you could buy right now.
It's trash at this point.
Get some
Nobody's making
Netflix,
money on
Jose.
But it's like 70% of people, and I'm getting that number off of reading articles. 70% of GameStop holders are not selling; they're holding.
Let me
The hedge funds.
I hear that about AMC too.
The hedge funds owe money on this. They're artificially lowering the prices so that these people sell. They said, but no one's selling. That's the problem. And if they don't sell,
I see posts like it's a scam.
The hedge funds are gonna have to pay up, and when they have to pay up, you're gonna see GameStop hitting 3,000, 10,000. That's for one stock.
I
wouldn't be surprised if you see a GameStop stock at 20,000, just one.
Yeah, I don't really think so, but that's just me.
And then on top of that, you know that the gains you make on anything, you got to pay capital gains on it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's definitely
all right. So I know this. I know this one dude. Choco knows him. He produced a beat for. I know him because he produced a beat for Little Uzi. His name's it's Germs or some shit, and he's from Carolina, and he's had like he don't even work. He's heavy in the stocks and all that shit. And like I think it was yesterday he posted buy some Netflix because they're up in their price. They're up in their subscription and shit. And he's saying buy Netflix. That's just about to jump up.
I just canceled my Netflix.
No, I'm saying
right.
the stocks though.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Let me share this real quick because this is something else that I saw that I thought was interesting.
See, what's good about this conversation is that we have opposing mindsets.
Yes, Jose is a boomer. He's thinking like a boomer investor, and we're the young money. But so this guy says there's currently $700 trillion of global investment assets. Bonds make up 137 trillion. Stocks make up 117 trillion. Real estate 290 trillion. Art and collectibles 22 trillion. Gold is 10 trillion, and the just cash and savings is 130 trillion. Right? This is global investment assets. Total 706 trillion. If you had to guess, how much do you think is Bitcoin? Well, don't think too much because I have the answer right here. At 42,000 per coin, the Bitcoin market value is 900 billion or 0.13% of global assets. Okay? And then he goes into this math. Like, if it goes to 1%, which would be $7 trillion, that would be each Bitcoin would have to be worth 337. At 2%, it would put the market cap at 14 trillion. Or not market cap, I'm sorry. I might be saying the wrong thing. But what did I say? Global investment assets. If it goes to 3% and it grows, that market grows to 21 trillion, that would put you at a $1 million Bitcoin. And he says, this is simple math. And I'm just like, again, like, all I can do is read this shit and do my best to interpret it, but I don't know. There's a lot of smart motherfuckers that buy this shit. And I just don't like traditional institutions, bro. When I saw the GameStop thing, I was like, look, they figured out how to fucking buck the system, how to play the casino better than the hedge funds and better than the Wall Street fuckers that, play stupid little games, and they immediately shut it down.
But
And
this is the thing, though. It's truly not shut down.
and then the
If
thing
you're
with
holding
GameStop,
it, you can hold it forever. If you're holding it, it's gonna go. So if you look at the financials of GameStop, they have $3 billion in cash. They have little debt. They're transforming their stores so that they're not carrying so many liabilities. Their stores are easily shut down if it's losing money.
yeah,
It's
I
a
mean,
sound investment.
you know that it is.
Although Jim Cramer will tell you different.
You know what? Me and Jim disagree on a great many things, but that's one thing I think we agree on. That
That's your boy, Jim Cramer.
I think Bitcoin is a way safer investment. But I have a clip with more interesting stats that I think will make the case better than I can. Let me pull this up. Again, shout out to fuck.
How
Shout out
about
to iDubbbz, K-Dubbbz,
how
whatever.
about assets
Shout
that
out to
rise
the
in
fucking
value? Isn't
chat.
that better? Some
What?
real estate.
Yeah, dude, I would love real estate. I love real estate. I
I'm
love gold. I love crypto. I don't fuck with
I'm trying to
stocks.
get
I don't
into
fuck
the
with bonds or
virtual real
securities.
estate.
Virtual real estate in the Cheddar Verse. Let me get this up. My bad, guys. I gotta put it
Buy
here.
a nice plot of land in the metaverse.
Call it a motherfucking day. Basically,
Yep,
what this guy's
I'm
looking
gonna
at.
start designing furniture, metal furniture.
Oh wow, you're thinking outside the box, Tommy.
Yeah, let's
How
let
do
this
you how
guy.
do you build that though? Do you need a metaverse hammer and a
You
metaverse
need
nail.
you need a diamond pickaxe like in Minecraft.
So we got to make the nails, the
No,
hammers.
They
You know
said
what you
$1
need?
million business to start
No.
making meta furniture. Since there was
When
a
you
property sold for $169,000 empty.
And when you buy the meta land, you're gonna need the meta Mexicans to come mow your meta grass and fucking take care of your meta family. Some meta subs, but
So like in the metaverse, if things
Nah,
get
go
bad,
ahead.
we
It's
just quit.
no,
If life
hold on.
when
starts going hard,
Yeah,
I'm
when
gonna have to work at
when you're done
McDonald's in the
talking
metaverse.
imagine that, like just VR
Wait.
goggles and you're fucking flipping shit. Like this is
when
great.
you're done talking about crypto coins and shit and their market cap and all that, I got a whole bunch of shit about
Oh
fucking
yeah,
NFTs and metaverse.
we got some funny stuff. Like I said, I just want to play this last clip of this guy breaking this shit down because, like I said, I think he makes a good point as to why all this shit is the way it is.
Data with you.
Everything is down. Of course, everyone is also scared that the Fed's interest rate decisions are going to force asset prices lower. And so naturally, just as people go and start buying inflation hedge assets when they think inflation is on the horizon, same thing here is people sell assets when they think that the Fed is going to make future interest rate decisions. So all assets are down materially. If we go ahead and we look at Bitcoin specifically, it is still above a $700 billion market cap. The inflation rate is unchanged, 1.77%. Bitcoin's monetary policy does not care what is going on in the world. It doesn't care about global pandemics. It doesn't care about the Federal Reserve, and it sure as hell doesn't care who's buying and selling it. Over 90% of it's been issued, but still it is being used at an incredible pace. Over $12 billion of settlement on chain in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin miners were paid $35 million over the last 24 hours as well to continue to secure the network. Even though Bitcoin's price has gone down, the Bitcoin miners are still securing the most secure, most powerful computer
Pause
network
that
in the
real
world.
quick.
They don't.
Yeah, man.
Bitcoin miners, is that like people in the house with mad mining equipment? Are you saying?
Yes.
Or no?
Yep. Yep.
They got
And they're
paid how
still-
much?
I forget.
35
on
million.
chain in the last.
Oh yeah, right there. It says mining reward value over the past 24 hours, 35 million. But based over how many miners, I don't know. But like I said, I get they still fucking fuck with it. They're still hodling. They don't give a fuck about this shit.
24 hours.
Mhm.
Bitcoin miners were paid $35 million over the last 24 hours as well to continue to secure the network. Even though Bitcoin's price has gone down, the Bitcoin miners are still securing the most secure, most powerful computer network in the world. They don't care either. Then, if we continue and we look over the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years.
This
said,
right
"Fuck
here,
the
bro.
dip."
This right here. This is so fucking important.
If we continue and we look over the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, guess what? It's all up, baby. Minus gold. Gold's been down 1% over the last year. My favorite part of this statistic is that if you bought Bitcoin last year and just held it now for 12 months, you're up 20%.
Come on, bro. 1 year, 20%. If you had it for 2 years, you're up 350%. Look at how it outperforms gold. Look how it outperforms the S&P. Like,
If you bought gold a decade ago, literally, your Bitcoin purchase from a year ago doubled your gold performance from 10 years ago. So ultimately, that ends up being incredible. Also true is that if you bought Bitcoin 2 years ago and held it to today, you outperformed the S&P 500 over the last decade. That is what asymmetry does. So then if we go and we look at Bitcoin and the price closing history, what we see is that for 290 days ever in the history of this asset, it has been higher than it is today, about 6% of the time, which means 94% of all days since Bitcoin has been created, it has never been higher than today, which is important to pay attention to. You're not going to make a different investment decision because of that, but you are going to understand what's going on. Then if we go ahead and we look at Bitcoin, gold, S&P 500, NASDAQ, and TLT, part of my favorite thing here is Bitcoin outperformed all of them over the last year. Also, those assets are absolutely pooping the bed when it comes to the compound annual growth rate over the last decade. Bitcoin, even though the price is down, has still compounded annually for a decade at 140%. It is absolutely bonkers. The Sharpe ratio over the last 5 years, absolutely destroying the other assets as well. But even though the price is volatile, even though Bitcoin has gone up, it's gone down, it's gone up, it's gone down. Last year, Bitcoin had more than 6 different times where it dropped 20% or more. It had 3 times where it dropped 30% or more. And it also went down more than 50% one time. It also went down more than 50% in 2018, in 2020, in 2021. None of this stuff is new. Everyone calm the hell down. Now, why is that important? Because guess what? The plebs, the Bitcoiners, they're still stacking sats. They don't care. We just hit a brand new all-time high for Bitcoin addresses with a Bitcoin balance of at least 0.01 Bitcoin. Even though the price is super volatile, Bitcoiners keep stacking sats.
So I think
Man, come on, bro. That shit is performing like crazy. And that's why people
He said
I'm glad there's people that break it down, like, because I'm too retarded to look at all these numbers, but the proof is in the pudding.
the Bitcoin miner said, "Fuck the dip. We're still going."
So you know what to do right now, Jose. I'm telling you. Take all your GameStop, fucking sell your Apple, sell fucking your Tesla stock,
Listen,
and we're going all crypto. Fuck it.
I'm not
Fuck all the
taking any
stocks.
advice from two guys on StreamYard.
We are not investors.
Yeah, but
we are not.
but remember,
CPAs. Do not take our advice.
but remember what happened with Pilot. We were all just listening through one ear and out the other with the Bitcoin shit. But the reason why was because there wasn't Coinbase apps and there wasn't this other
Right.
shit back then.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yep.
Now it's easier than ever.
There's some merit to it, but then again, man, if I lose out on my savings, how am I feeding the kids?
No one says to invest your savings. That's not the point. You invest what you can
You
lose.
start.
I'll sell my profit.
You go on. You go on. I think it's called FanDuel or Fuel. Start betting.
FanDuel.
Start betting sports.
Yeah, I just made $800 on the Celtics last night. Benji's gonna be eating out of a fucking box. He's gonna be eating fucking kitten caboodle.
Man.
All right, I got some M&M's here. All right, we're gonna switch gears.
You got the barbershop, bro. You got heads waiting to get cut.
Yo,
Shit.
I'm at a barbershop, bro. Let me come in and get a couple fucking pixels. You know what I mean?
Ooh, there we go.
We're thinking.
That is a good idea. I feel like nobody thought of that yet. A metaverse barbershop, a virtual barbershop.
But I gotta buy some metaverse land to put the barbershop on.
We'll rent some out to you. Actually, we got some. We got a plot.
They're pretty expensive.
Which is crazy to me.
It is, but I don't know, man. It's the world we're living in right now. There's so much money. Think about all the money flowing different ways, going here, going there.
Oh yeah, I know.
I just need a little bit.
I went to a barbershop today, to get my haircut. New barbershop where I live. The guy told me his barbershop in revenue in the last year, he has 5 barbers in there. $370,000 went through his shop. Not that they made,
right?
But 370 went in and out.
So you know what he needs to do. You know what you need to do. Here's a good investment idea. Shout out to Mike Taylor. You need to find a building that doesn't have any value to it, remodel it, make a barbershop, and then start getting business in there and hit that number that you just said that barber did, and then sell that building, and that building will go up in value. Am I correct or not?
That's money and that's time that I don't have.
Here, this is what we have time for right here.
Here we go. This is it.
Yeah.
Check out this guy.
Let's get rowdy up in here, huh?
Crack them, bro.
Right? Oh, jeez. Oh, what are you from Boston, huh? You want to fight or something, huh?
It sucks you can't actually hit people.
Oh my God, sir! Where did you get that thing? I don't know, but it looks pretty cool, huh? Oh, what the fuck? I'm Game of Thrones up in this bitch.
They need more realistic.
It's like Boston. It's like what else am I gonna do? Out you go!
Keep them quiet.
Way up here.
Think about how social media has made it so people are very comfortable just talking straight fucking crazy shit to you over the thing.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah, 'cause they
imagine in the
know that.
metaverse how much people are gonna be talking shit like "fuck you, motherfucker." What's good, bro?
So
Like,
that same guy, I don't know, he just crashed a wedding in the metaverse.
oh yeah, we'll
That
do the
same
wedding.
person.
Hey, but
Pull
first we
that
got
up.
another
Wait, so the
guest I want to
metaverse
pull
is
in.
up and running right now? Like, there's people in it?
Yeah,
There's
there's a
different
whole
ones.
Jose. There's mad different companies that made metaverses. Like, there's a company that is called Sandbox, and that's where like Paris Hilton has her yacht that you could go view. Snoop Dogg has his own mansion that's like a
Atari.
replica, and someone bought a property next to Snoop Dogg's mansion that was like $400,000 or some crazy shit. Like, it's ridiculous.
But hang
Yo,
on, hang
there's
on.
just mad.
Let's bring
There's
in
mad
Abe real
different
quick.
metaverses.
Yo,
It's the Matrix, bro.
What's good,
Yo,
brother?
stupid crazy.
what's up?
We're chilling. We're talking crypto crash, bro. That's my whole thing I want to talk about. We also got some NST stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna ask you about. I figured that's what
yeah.
you were talking about.
This is
Dude, it's
crypto
one of these
crash,
right now. Let me pull it
NFTs,
up.
all that.
It happens
We
every
are
year. It's like quarters. The fourth quarter of this year is gonna go up.
again, like that guy said, bro. He's like, if you bought Bitcoin last year and held it for a year, right now you'd be up 20%. So if you
Yeah.
cop now when it's half off, wait a year, dude, I'm telling you, it'll be like 100K. But
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to go down a little bit to buy in.
I don't know when the
You got some
absolute
Bitcoin,
bottom's gonna
Haitian?
be.
Nope, I don't have any Bitcoin.
No.
I have a little bit of
Do
Ethereum.
you have a
It's a perfect time to
Coinbase
get
app?
in.
Yeah,
I
You
don't
got
fuck with
Coinbase?
Coinbase anymore.
yeah.
Um,
I have MetaMask too.
MetaMask is better, but I don't know if you can cop. I think that's only for Ethereum though.
Yeah. As I said, I have a
Yeah.
little bit of Ethereum.
Is MetaMask mainly to buy NFTs?
I
don't
that
know.
I don't know. That's just what my guy told me to get.
Let's watch
So
this guy crash a wedding though, real quick.
yeah, the same guy. That's lit. You
Right,
can't
guys?
make the
It's the
video
same
bigger.
guy.
Or
Yeah,
No,
you
not
can't.
really.
You can't make the video bigger.
yeah, way to it was us
There we
four. We
go.
were single, and then this guy went and got married. I mean, what the fuck?
How did you get in?
It's laggy.
He grabbed the bride.
We just want to say
That's
congratulations, right,
hilarious.
guys? Yeah.
My bad.
You think someone's upset about this?
Oh my God. I would be upset if I fucking went
Pause
through
it.
all
I
this
can't
shit.
hear that. Definitely.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
how
What
are
was
you
that, Jose? We
controlling
couldn't
your-
hear you.
How are you controlling your character?
Through an Oculus.
I think
the
this might be
Oculus
from the
headset.
Optilus. The Optilus one. Yeah.
It's just like, how did he get in? And who is this guy? Like, what?
I don't get
So you
this.
could get. What if
I don't get
Yeah,
it.
he's
What if
like
someone
joining.
murders
Maybe
you?
he's just joining different like meta rooms, and like that was a wedding meta.
If you get murdered in the metaverse, do you go to metaverse jail
No, you go to
or
meta heaven or meta hell.
metaverse heaven? But does the person get arrested?
When you get to metaverse
Can you
heaven, it's
die?
like Harambe and shit, and like fucking all the other memes.
I think it just
No,
I think it just restarts on some GTA shit.
it's not one of those games. It's not like they just
There's no
build it to
dying
like
or
chat.
respawning. You
Yeah,
just keep punching them, right?
yeah, you just keep punching them. You run through them. That's too
That's
like.
hard.
Oh yeah, we wanted to talk about the Dana White thing. Do I have the Dana White one? The clip? I don't have it queued up, but yeah, they want to do like metaverse UFC, and I just
Yeah,
I imagine myself like going right into the octagon and like they're
That's
punching and
hard.
their punches are going through my face and shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm like right there.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah,
Nah,
that'd
but
be
I don't.
pretty cool.
He said it's gonna be like you buy seats and you could sit down and view it in the metaverse, like type shit.
Damn,
But-
where is
That's what
that
he
clip?
said.
I'm
Oh,
gonna pull it up. Cause it's funny. He's just like, yeah, I don't know. You put the fucking goggles on, and we're gonna sell tickets. I don't know.
And he's like, I'm happy that. And they asked him, is technology messing up your money? And he's like, no, tech is treating me very well. I'm riding the wave.
Yeah, right.
So he said it's almost done. He's just like tweaking a few things with it.
That's
And
hard.
it's gonna be on tickets are gonna be on sale soon in the metaverse. Crazy.
Let me see
Bless
if
you.
I can find it. It's just basically, what am I? Oh yeah. Do you have anything else you wanted to talk about, T?
We could talk about. Let's see what I. Let me cross this out.
Because I can't
We
find
talk
this
about
fucking clip now.
Oh, I want to pull up that Spider-Man shit. I really want to know the name of that game for the Oculus.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Like the graffiti murals and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the graffiti shit for the Oculus?
Yeah, what game is that called? I want to know about that.
I forgot. Just type it in on YouTube. It's literally a whole entire game. Steve has it. I play that shit all the time. It's bad fun. It's lit. Different size caps and shit.
He shares it. Let me.
Yo, fellas.
Yeah, it's mad different. Do you have to buy them or not?
Next time you're on,
No, it's just like when you get to pick your location.
All right,
Jose. Have a good night, boss.
Say peace out to Jose, everybody.
You just have all colors and caps.
See ya.
Later.
All right, peace, Jose.
Where is the fucking?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to cop one.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
There it is. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
He did this. He drew Spider-Man in this.
This is what pisses me off, that they don't put the shit more in the caption.
Yeah,
and then, what are they using? They're using iron lac. It's an iron lac fucking.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Wait, what's iron lac? A type of can?
Just a brand of paint.
Okay.
He's doing some whack shit with this. I was just catching fills.
Yeah, I know. Like this dude.
Nah, I know.
I know.
I seen fucking a couple people doing shit.
Yeah, it's like we buy a $1,000.
The first time
just to do our shitty throw ups and our shitty fucking tags. Like spend thousands.
You already know we're about to do some crispy TSK shit.
I would love to like find that in the metaverse and just diss
Look,
it.
so that's the same rooftop spot. That's actually the spot I was catching. That's the same. It's the rooftop that you go. You can only pick certain spots.
Oh, okay.
You don't. It's not like you go around and pick where you get the tag.
The first time I ever seen that game was from Gucci Ghost. He was like actually doing mad Gucci Ghosts in his shit.
It's hard.
I was like, oh shit.
I have this another topic to talk about that's not really NFTs or crypto at all, but it's about like goal setting and like some kind of positivity woo woo type shit. But I think it's worth talking about. Oh, I found the Dana White clip. Actually, we can play that too real quick. Now that I have it.
All right, so we talked about the wedding crasher dude.
What is that?
Really? We've been working on it for a while. It'll be a live fight, an actual fight that takes place inside the metaverse.
Whoa.
What
does that look like? Like, I mean, actually, you probably can't.
Yeah, well, it'd be kids at home could, you put on your fucking goggles and you can fucking get up and go walk around and, we're still working it out, but yeah. It'll be soon. We'll be doing a fight in the metaverse.
Metaverse.
I fuck with Dana White.
You get like ringside seats or something, like if you have the goggles on.
You could buy seats, yeah.
So you but you. Oh, okay, yeah. Wow, it's pretty crazy. Will that take away, you think, from like what?
My question is can I throw a fucking drink into the octagon?
Right.
That would be fire.
It's like the same shit. Like I pay like $1,000 for like shitty seats in the metaverse fucking fight, fucking UFC. Like I'm way up in the nosebleeds anyway. Like,
yeah, that's fucked up. If I could get up and walk around and cause mayhem, then fuck it.
So fucking I'm scrolling through Instagram and Subway had a sponsored tweet and it was about a fucking NFT and they're making it stand for need foot long today.
Yeah,
and it was showing like and it was showing like a pixelated sub. I was like, oh
yeah,
shit.
So they're smart. Instead of hopping on the NFT wave, they're just gonna use it for advertisement.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Or it might still be an NFT. Who knows?
What else do we have? Yeah, so I'm gonna play this clip.
I'd buy a chicken bacon ranch NFT.
Chicken bacon ranch NFT. It's hilarious.
For long Italian every cheese.
It's what you about to show. Cause remember how you were saying like all the board, or no, Hayes was saying it, that like all the fucking celebrities that have Bored Apes. Like it's like weird. It's like a scheme. It's kind of weird how like they're all doing it. They're probably
Right.
doing it for like covering up money and shit. Well, like
Right.
Serena Williams and Neymar Jr., a soccer player. They're both sport. Like she's a tennis player and he's a soccer player. They both bought fucking Bored Apes.
Yeah, everybody's
Like,
buying
what-
them, dude.
Yeah. So what the fuck is that about? Is it a scam, a
It's,
cover up? What's going on about that?
Nah,
I
I
don't
don't
think the
know.
apes is a scam.
I'm not talking about everyone that's buying them. I think the people that are pushing them, OD, like they don't have to.
Right.
You can just own it, but there's certain celebrities that are going hard. I already showered.
What's the transformations? Like how, like the
I
Bored
was
Apes, they
actually
like
wondering that
mutate.
too. The mutant ones, like you have
Uh-huh.
to cop. If you have a Bored Ape, then you cop another NFT of some serum, and you combine it, and it becomes a mutant.
Oh yeah, like look, they did it
But
to
the
little
thing
babies.
is, you don't even have to do that. Say I own a serum NFT and you have a Bored Ape, I can choose to infect yours.
Oh, and then
it changes it.
That's cool.
Well, you'll
And
lose
then
yours,
like
right?
it makes the mutant NFT.
That's like some Game Boy type fucking trading eggs with a Pokemon type shit.
Yeah, I wonder what exactly what like their whole plan is like for the apes. I've never really looked into it too hard.
Pull up like two mutated videos, like where they mutate. There's like a couple different ones that I've seen mutate.
Mutant ape transformation. Let's see. These are the only apes that I'm worried about right here. Actually.
Oh, shit, I was muted. My fault. If you stay like on like the NFT wealth page or like the other ones, they mainly have those posts and shit sometimes.
Is this what you're talking about? These kind of apes? The apes is here. This is the Super Saiyan fucking Goku ape right there.
Uh-oh. Get him.
Let me see though if I can find like a GIF of the Mutant Ape Yacht Club.
Yo, Hayes, do you get any like robots in your request messages like about NFTs and shit?
I don't know. I don't really check. Yo.
Nah.
Another tuxedo mouse? That's hard. I see random NFT stuff all over my. I don't really talk about it much, so it doesn't pop up. I don't really search it. I do research. I talk to someone about it. What?
You just talk about like cat food and you be seeing mad sponsors of cat food and shit.
Nah, I see cards and toys.
This is basically the best.
Yo, I don't know if it's true, but it's saying
that's not a mutated one though. That's just
I
a
know,
mutant one.
I couldn't find a mutant one, but I get what
What
you're
you
saying.
said, Hayes?
What's up with the GBATs? I seen a couple things of people saying that people got scammed, but I don't know if that's true or not.
On the what?
The bats that Ozzy Osbourne released.
Oh, really? Let's see.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne NFT?
Yeah.
They rugged them? They rugged them?
I mean, I'm not sure. It says that this NFT company got a bunch of his followers scammed out of their money. I haven't read it. I just seen it twice. I don't know if it's true or not.
It says Ozzy Osbourne's NFT project shared a scam link and followers lost thousands of dollars. Jesus Christ, that was on the 21st. Blah, blah, blah. Just 2 days after the tokens were minted, supporters are being targeted by a phishing scam that drains crypto from their wallets. Dude, so much of this is like, whenever I am in discords of different projects and shit, like there's always like crazy scammers. Like they're like, don't click this link, turn off all your DMs, we'll never contact you. Like, yo, it's crazy. Crypto bats. I want to look it up. Put this here for a sec.
I don't know if it's true or not.
Gary Vee says NFTs right now, it's better to study NFTs than to go to college.
Yeah. I mean, hey, these are actually kind of cool, crypto bats. mint here at 0.06 Ethereum. That's cheap. But Ozzy Osbourne, really?
Yeah.
How do I make this bigger?
He's got.
I don't think he's running that shit. Someone else made that for him.
Yeah,
They
he's
got him on
probably
them Joe Biden pills. The Joe Byron.
right. That's hilarious. Welcome to the Bored Ape. Let's see what these guys got going on. Bored Ape Yacht Club is a collection of 10,000 bored apes, unique digital collectibles living on the Ethereum blockchain. Your Bored Ape doubles as your Yacht Club membership and grants access to members-only benefits, the first of which is access to the bathroom, a collaborative graffiti board. Future areas and perks can be unlocked by the community through roadmap activation. The specs, each Bored Ape is unique and programmatically generated from over 170 possible traits. I kind of see what their thing is.
That's fire.
Welcome to the club. When you buy a Bored Ape, you're not simply buying an avatar or a provably rare piece of art. You're gaining membership access to a club whose benefits and offerings will increase over time. Your Bored Ape can serve as your digital identity and open doors for you. I wonder, bro, I wonder what sort of networking and sort of exclusive shit that you could probably do from this.
That looks like some fucking Castlevania fucking items.
Yeah, it says 10,000. These are the first 10,000 tokens. Then fair launch, fair distribution. All apes cost 0.8. Ownership, blah, 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 blah. Bathroom, Bored Ape bathroom will become operational once the pre-sale period is over. It contains a canvas.
What the hell?
Like any other good dive bar bathroom, this is the place to scroll, right? Expletive. Each ape holder will be able to paint a pixel on the bathroom wall every 15 minutes. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm about to get ready to go to the studio.
Yeah, no worries, brother.
We'll
see you.
Thought I'd pop in though. Yo, next time you do this, somebody hit me up before you do it, so that way I know.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Throw me up a weapon and there's some much up in there.
Gotcha.
You ready?
All right, bro.
All right. So we've set up some goalposts. Once we hit a target sell through percentage, we'll begin work on realizing the started goal. So when they sell 10%, they pay back their mom. When they sell 20%, we release the caged apes. Caged ape tokens are airdropped to random ape holders. When they sell 40%, Bored Ape Yacht Club gets its own YouTube channel. Bored Ape Yacht Club Lo-Fi Radio beats to ape into shitcoins too. They have a Bored Ape Yacht Club Lo-Fi Radio. Let's check it out. I am gonna play those other two clips that I have. It's actually from this guy right here. I don't know if you can see. Whoops.
I see it.
It's about setting and achieving goals. And he talks about visualizing, right? People always say you got to visualize it. Visualize where you want to go, see it, see what you want to do and all that shit. And actually that's not good. That's kind of a fucking waste of time.
Is that the Scum of the Earth shirt?
Oh yeah, this is the Scum of the Earth shirt.
What color is that? Like the brunette one?
Yeah, burgundy.
Yeah, I got the same one. That's fire.
I love burgundy. Burgundy's my power color.
Shout out Scum of the Earth.
Yeah, shout out Scum of the Earth. Bored Ape Yacht Club, Lo-Fi Radio. This was 8 months ago. I thought this shit would still be running. But here it is. This is off their official YouTube channel. Do I have the sound set up on here? Can you hear that?
Nah, I can't.
No. Don't worry about it. It's just some lo-fi shit. What else do they have on their YouTube channel? Oh, they do. They have the live one running. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I showed you. We're trying to do some shit with the
What do you
meta
got
water.
Hey, there you go. Oh, I see. Man, it sounded like a good idea, bro. He had me going. I mean, we still could do it, but like again, it's like that shit's always in the back of my mind. I'm like, I don't know. It just like I said, it seems very scammy, and people are debunking it. Like, there's so many videos on. I started finding of people like debunking it and saying like it's pseudoscience. It's like doesn't really make a difference. I'm sure there is something to it, but anyways, I'm gonna.
Adidas and Prada are collabing on an NFT. I don't know if it might be like on some Finley shit, like how
Oh,
you showed
really?
last time. Yeah.
Let's look that up. Actually, no, we're gonna pause on that because it already has been an hour. This is mostly like
Okay.
for our benefit. This guy says that it's better in the long run to visualize failure, to visualize what'll happen if you fail at doing this type of thing. And I'm gonna pull it up right now, and we'll end on this clip.
It's like some Bob Proctor. What was his name?
Bob Proctor, yeah, it's kind of on
Yeah.
some shit like that. And like I said, but this is like the science. Like they do experiments and find out exactly what the best practices are, and shit like that.
Gotcha.
So he
Kick
gives 5
flip.
tools. It says tool number 5: visualizing failure is the best ongoing motivator. So we're gonna play that right now.
Can't hear this.
You can't hear it?
Nah.
All right, let me set this up again. Whoops, yeah, I did the wrong one. Okay, now
the Balcetis lab and other labs.
Yeah, we're good.
Whether or not people make progress toward goals of different types, whether or not they're thinking about the goal, they're thinking about that goal line and what they want to achieve, that long-term goal and all the wonderful things associated with it, or whether or not they're thinking about all the ways in which they could fail en route to that goal, right? This is not typically what we are encouraged to do. Typically, we are told, don't imagine failure, push failure out of your mind, only focus on success, fake it till you make it, or is a phrase that I absolutely hate, frankly, because it's not even clear what that means. And it's not even clear what the ethical form of that is. I think it means continue despite any anxiety or fear that things won't work out. But if you look at the literature, the scientific literature, what the Balcetis lab and other labs have shown is that there's a near doubling in the probability of reaching one's goal if you focus routinely on foreshadowing failure. You think about the ways in which things could fail if you take action A or you take action B, and instead, therefore, you take action C.
Isn't that crazy? You can double the probability of you successfully reaching your goals if you visualize failure on a regular basis. And again, like I'm always like trying to be on the positive kick, but that's very fucking handy to know. So let's put a little bit more on.
So like just be ready to fail, basically.
Not be ready to fail, but again, like visualizing how, like, if you don't complete this goal, if you fail at completing this particular goal, what your life would look like. So like I think he gives the example for like fitness. Like if I'm trying to do something, or if I'm like, oh, I'm lazy, I don't want to work out today. me visualizing myself being a fat fuck, being sloppy and unhealthy and having cancer, whatever, that's going to be far more motivating to me when I don't want to work out than if I visualize, okay, like I need to do this because I want to look good and feel good and, fuck mad bitches and all that sort of thing. Like I said, regularly visualizing what would happen if you fail can double the probability, double the odds of you achieving your goal. Let's see, there's a little bit more.
You're supposed to think about how things could fail and be about the ways in which things could fail if you take action A or you take action B, and instead, therefore, you take action C. You're supposed to think about how things could fail if you don't get up and run each morning, if your goal is, say, a fitness goal. So let's use that as an example, because even though I realize people are in pursuit of many things, not just fitness goals and physical goals are a very concrete thing that we can all get on the same page about because they're related to actions. Let's say somebody that sets a goal of running 5 miles 4 times a week minimum and as many as 7 4 times a week minimum before 8 a.m. Okay. In a previous podcast on habits, I talked about the benefits of not necessarily setting specific times that one will do things, but setting time blocks that one will do things. So you say before 8 a.m., you're going to run 5 miles, and that's going to happen up to 7 days a week. Okay. One version of this would be, okay, sit back in a chair and think about how great you're going to feel and look if you're doing this every day, how your health is going to improve, how everything's going to, your blood markers of lipids, et cetera, are going to improve. Okay, fine. That's the visualization goal of visualizing the endpoint. Turns out that is far less effective and maybe even counterproductive compared to thinking about what's going to happen if you don't do this, the negative health outcomes that are going to occur.
Also, he mentioned that it could even be detrimental visualizing success, just sitting there and thinking like, oh man, we're going to do this and it's going to be like that. And when we fucking blah, 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 like, like crazy.
That is far less effective and maybe even counterproductive compared to thinking about what's going to happen if you don't do this, the negative health outcomes that are going to occur, the disappointment you're going to have in yourself, the fact that you're going to wait until 7:30. That's not long enough for many people to run 5 miles. You go to put it on your shoes, it's going to be pouring rain or even hailing or snowing outside. And now you're not going outside unless you're somebody who's particularly motivated to do that. Okay. So foreshadowing failure turns out to be the best way to motivate toward goal pursuit. In fact, as I mentioned before, there's a near doubling in the likelihood that people will reach goals of any kind when they're constantly thinking about how bad it's going to be if they fail.
I'll leave it right there. I mean, like I said, when it comes to goal setting and science and shit like that, like you said, there's science behind this. And actually, like, I don't want to leave these guys hanging. This is from Andrew Huberman, the Andrew Huberman podcast. I'm going to take this link and dump it in the chat because he's a really smart guy. You guys should check this out. You should check this out too, bro. Goal setting, the science of goal setting. Also, I'm gonna drop the Crypto Zombie YouTube page because this is another guy, dude, that, like I said, I follow him and he be giving me, like I said, he's the one that provided us with those clips, really. But this is a good YouTube channel to check out. I'm gonna put it also in the YouTube chat so you guys can check that out. And other than that, man, you got anything else? Kicking the flipping. You guys, you already know. Here, follow here. Follow this as well. All these links that I'm showing you, they're all in the description. They're all in the description. Oh, we got this one too from my boy.
You already know.
You already know.
Let's get these views up. Everything up. Let's go.
Let's get this crypto up, bro. Buy some fucking crypto.
Everything up. That's why I said let's get everything up.
Dip. Buy the dip and be diamond hands, bro. Diamond hands don't fold. Only paper hands fold, okay? It's all about the hodlers. It's all about hodling. And we'll see you guys next week. Also, next time we're gonna do this on your channel. Next episode is gonna be on Wepa's channel. I might be hosting it. I might do it right from here, but it's gonna be on your channel.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We have a special guest coming. A real OG guy that I met from Brooklyn.
Yes, sir.
He's really into the crypto area, metaverse, NFTs, everything.
That was something I was
we're
thinking
gonna
about
be.
too. Like, would you want to do an episode on show prep? Like, we'll do an episode of just me
What's
and
that?
you going through, like, just like you said, talking about getting ready for the
Mhm.
guests. Like, one episode of just show prep, like us. What are you going to talk about? How
We
are we going to
could, yeah,
structure it?
we could practice. It's better to. It's always better to practice. It doesn't hurt.
And
But
did you check out that
yeah,
article
I
a
got
little
a whole
bit
bunch
too?
of. I didn't. I seen what you wrote, and
It's good.
I'm feeling confident because this guy is a person that we can connect with.
Yeah,
Metaverse style.
I'm
He
gonna
makes
send that to
music.
you again because
Yeah, send it to us up in my
look,
shit. We send too much shit.
look it over, bro. Because like I said, it's handy information. I'm gonna send it to you on IG again. Or yeah, it should be in your IG already. I'll send
Yeah,
it
just
again
send
so
it
you
again
have
because
it.
it's probably mad high up. Yeah. But yeah, there's
For
gonna be
real,
a new
read
guest
it
soon
over.
that we'll be interviewing. It's gonna be real interesting. I'm hyped for it. Let's get
Yes,
this
sir.
shit.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Episode 5.
Episode 5 in the can. 95 more to go. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.